What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Put that down. Milk me, what? How's everybody doing, man? Alright, so first one here. Ty Pro as Heck? Is that thank you, Pro as Heck? Followed by Dark Sage, followed by Legacy, followed by a whole bunch of familiar faces. What is up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome back, Legacy. Good to have you back, dude. Dicer in the house. What is up, man? I'm so thirsty, guys. I feel like I can drink this entire carton of orange juice at this very moment. At the same time, it's not really quenching my thirst. And I still need water. Grubbo, did you see my Reddit post tonight? It's on the top. I think you'll find the pic funny. Check it out. Doc McShoddy, are you talking about the picture where you put Carnage in a garbage can after mocking me for talking trash about Carnage? I've seen it. It was good. Thanks, bud. So what did I miss this week? I heard some 3 stars. Oh, don't even start, man. Legacy. Hyperstream, what's up, man? You'd be very proud of me. I scored what? 150,002 points in the Gwenpool arena, dude. You just barely got in the pool. When you got there, you're gonna know exactly how many people are actually in the pool. Alright, I'm gonna claim this crystal. Am I doing staring down a free crystal? And it's the daily one too? Tommy Seagrave, what's up, man? Just finished my grind for Gwenpool and watched someone pull her from a premium and alliance menu. Nice. Guys, I can't say it enough about Gwenpool. I know I lowered her prediction because people got banned and stuff like that, but I have no idea how many people actually got banned. It might have, in fact, been less people than I expected, like less people than when the banning happened last July. So, you go higher, you know. I hope nobody, like, it's inevitable. I'm gonna hear it. Somebody's gonna miss out and be like, I went to 4.9 because you said I only needed 4.8. Do what you can to go higher, you know. Just for the haters, talking shoddy. 1.6 million. Gwenpool is mine. Aaron Abdo. What's up, dude? Trying to figure out exactly how many are in the pool. Did a little math to come up with a score. Dude, it's pretty good, man. Catching up on YouTube, you pulled every class with Mystic in your opening. I know, dude. Every single class with Mystic. It's alright, though, man. It just means my Alliance 4 defense is going to suffer for just a little bit more. And I get to keep my suicides for a little bit more because I'm going to be doing my suicide free week once I rank up another champion there. What is this? Arena wins? I didn't score very high, did I? No. Okay. Well, thank you. Alright. Let me fire up the Twitter. Hang on a sec, guys. Gotta have faith. Dysentery Joe, are you singing karaoke to the one, the only Limp Biscuit, spelled with a Z? Is that because I was talking about it in Joel's stream yesterday because he looked like Fred Durst with his red hat? Alright, hang on, guys. Hang on. Dearest at Marvel Champions. What to say today, guys? What's up, Cameron? What's up, Krabs? Brian show the Euthanitis sadness pic. Yeah, it's the same picture. People know, man. I still appreciate it, but I want to know if you're leaving him to join him in 2 Loki. Nah, he knows. He knows 4 Loki is my home. I miss him. Maybe there'll be another time where we could play together. Who knows? Can't wait to see the new daily crystals. I know, Tommy Seagrave, right? They look good, man. Imagine just pulling a straight up 4-star champion out of those things. It's pretty sweet. Another picture perfect day in the Pacific Northwest. How's your day? And where's the day stream? Yeah, the day stream. That didn't happen. Tomorrow, honestly though, tomorrow is probably going to be a day stream. Today I had some maintenance people coming in. I forgot about it. It was like a scheduled thing. I forgot about it, and then after the stream was over, I realized it, and yeah. Didn't get much sleep at all because of it too, because I was like, you know, had to be awake and everything. And then they're here, and yeah, it just was not going to work out. Tell them to rig more crystals. I need some help here, guys. Should I just make up something stupid again? I mean, that's every night, though, so... Day 7, I think I'm on day 7, right? Day 7 of 205. Why do I always tweet to Kabam? They asked me to. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I just like to bug them sometimes, you know. Make a pun. Tweet Joel was too low key for Loki, so he joined 2 Loki. I ain't saying your wife's joke, Joel. Did you see her, man? She was giving me crap in your stream. It's messed up. As a community, we shall band together. That's actually not bad, GM. Maybe I should just go with that. Yeah, I feel like I'm a day late on that one, though. Alright, let me just say something stupid here. Day 7 of 205. I decided to eat sand today. It was not good. But I would eat it again. Mustard. BS! I am now live! Tweet? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask. I don't know what I'm saying half the time when I'm tweeting them. Let's just get to the game. Let's just get to the game. You got any bananas left? Ah, jeez, that was pretty good too, man. I just typed something stupid because I don't want it to drag out forever. It already dragged out long enough. I've been live for 10 minutes already. Jeez. And if I just waited like 1 more minute. Okay. Double hero use is going on? Tommy Seagrave. Why don't you tell me earlier, man? Excellent. We need to get rid of the science advancement, though. I've got no characters in the science type to advance. I've also got to do some dueling. So, we're going to start out with some duels. Hang on, guys. Gotta minimize the game for just a second here. Right, genius. We just witnessed right there. Yeah, man. Hey, guys, I'm just copying, pasting the name of the dueling person. Okay. There we go. Excellent. Duel people on stream? Nah. Gotta get the extra points, man. Let's go Gwenpool. Slicem is too scared to fight my voodoo. Are you? Yes. As for one day of pre-12.0 Thor for old time's sake, dude, I never even got to really experience the pre-Thor nerf. I mean, I had him as like a as a 2- and 3-star champion, so I knew his potential. I knew how hard he hit as a low-star champion, but I never actually pulled him until afterwards. A little bit sad about that one. Only 5 points per duel. I'm sure you have a billion credits. Don't tell me what to do, iMac. You don't know my inventory. Alright, maybe you do know my inventory, but still. I hate dueling, man. I gotta get this over with as fast as possible. Got a 6.3 million. Tell me when I'm right, and I can feel 99% sure I've got my Gwenpool dupe. Booker, I would say at 6.3 million, I would say you're at about 90% safe. Can't say 99%. I'm gonna say 90% safe. Beatdown Gamer friend requested you, but I guess you have requests turned off. Yeah, I've got requests turned off. Does it even show? Yeah, I just have them all hidden. See? Wait. Does it stay hidden? Yeah, they're all just hidden. He knows how to get in contact with me if he needs to, though. Even though we've never really spoken before. Is 7 million up for Gwenpool? At 7 million, I'd say you're 99% safe. Yes. That was all BG. Wait, what is all me? What is joke time with Joel? PG coming back. Oh, okay. Dude, next time I'm on your stream, Joel, I'm not holding back on the your wife impersonation, man. She started it, alright? That's all I'm gonna say. I've never heard her speak. Doesn't matter. I'm going to do a good impression. I'm also gonna tell lots of Marvel jokes. I've been writing them in my off time here. Do I have Ultron or Gwenpool for the collector fight? I mean, they're both alright. Which one? I mean, Gwenpool is going to do more damage. You're probably just going to die, inevitably, anyway. So, I guess Gwenpool. If that's the case, I'm calling you on Skype right now. You got this, babe. No, I'm just kidding, of course. I know, it's just joking. I wasn't actually getting mad in there. If anybody, I don't think anybody actually believed me, but I wasn't getting mad in there. How do you write Marvel jokes when you don't know anything about Marvel? Listen, I already told you. I know a lot about Marvel, I just hide it. Like this guy, Joe Fixit over here. I could tell you some facts about him. I'm not gonna. But I could. I'll save it for the jokes, though. Brian Fathead is going for a crispy 12 million for Gwen. Fathead is loco, man. That didn't. I wasn't trying to do any kind of voice there, but it like almost was a voice. It was like 99% my voice and just like 1% a different voice. I didn't even mean to. She texted me and said she was sorry and has made some banana bread. We will ship it to you. I don't want your apology bread. I don't want your wife's apology bread. Grand Scheme, what's up, dude? What's up, fellas? Where are your bananas? Glory Man, what's going on, dude? Am I done here? Did I do my duels? Nope, still got tokens. I'll take it. There we go. We've got a taker for the banana bread. Behind an arena. Dude, Cameron, I'm super behind on arena right now, man. I am way, way, way behind on arena. There's no way I'm going to get all the milestones this go around. I'm going to claim some more of these. I got to do like 5 more duels here real quick, guys. And then I can be done with it. Bet he doesn't know who Quicksilver's father is? That's... yeah, I do. It's, Quail Man. Was trolling your comments, and Spaghetti claims his clean 470k account was wrongly banned, kept commenting, and I was just replying with hearts and kiss emojis to try and piss him off. Dude, is that why there's so many comments on my on my video there, man? I didn't even I'll be honest, man, I didn't even read the comments on the video. Like, I read them the first, you know, the first few that were posted, like the first day or first few hours or whatever. But that video has like 500 comments on it. I'm not sorting through all those 500 comments, man. It's ridiculous. So I'm sorry, guys. If you left some nice comment there. Plus there was like a fair amount of thumbs down. I'm like, it's just gonna piss me off. I'm gonna skip these. Let's go back to reading comments on the next video. Jokes about Marvel or MCOC? I don't have any specifically MCOC jokes written, but I guess I could come up with some. Got a whole website full of Marvel ones though. It's not my website. Open premium to get ISO for my Gwenpool. Got a 4-star Loki. Nice. Raged. Waybound 2. Really want to do my Gwenpool. Gonna be a long night. Yeah, Aaron. Like I said, man. Even though I think the champion is gonna go lower, whatever you do, do not go by my cutoff prediction. It's a little bit of a wild one. Go high. Right, can you show your tier 4 class cats after duels? Sure, Legacy. Dysentery Joe donating $273, saying it's been a while. Go ahead and slap me with that big old D. Dysentery Joe, it'd be my pleasure to slap you with my big old D, man. Hang on 1 second. I see someone say Realm of the Mad Gods. I love that game. Hang on. Hold on, guys. I interrupt this regular scheduled dueling broadcast to slap somebody with a big old D. And you didn't think it was gonna be that kind of stream. It's 273, right? Slap. Yeah. Dysentery Joe, man. Appreciate that. Thank you very much, dude. Can you make me a snack after you see the tier 4 class catalyst? What do you want? Some form of pudding? Is that what you want? Oh, okay, I guess I'm done here. Wow, Tommy Seagrave. Just taking over the big D with a $5 super chat saying no big D for Joel. Well, Dysentery Joe, I hope you enjoyed the D while you had it. Doesn't always last very long. It's just the nature of the D. Tommy Seagrave, appreciate that, man. Thank you very much for the $5 donation. Appreciate that. I have this on wrong. Okay. Not that you guys could tell. Okay. Alright, thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. The Glory of Man, you see Donatello, the turtle, and Christine, the caterpillar, had a kid, and you know about double negatives, and they had Quicksilver, birds, and the bees, and his parentage rolled into one. You're welcome, kiddos. I have to say, I'm a little bit flabbergasted at the amount of knowledge that was just dropped by the Glory of Man. Thank you for that, Glory of Man. Cameron sending over $2. Small new D. Get it? Get it? Thank you, Cameron. Appreciate that. Alright, let me go over to the catalyst screen here real quick. Whoops. Don't need to go to the basics. You just want the class catalyst? Well, you can see it on screen there. The tech one down there. Tech, I almost have one. But yeah, not even one. What? We've got a screw you, Tommy, from Dysentery Joe, donating another $2.30. Well, all right. Let's get Dysentery Joe back up there. Dysentery Joe really wants the D tonight. Really wants the big D tonight, and I'm gonna give it to him. All right. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that again. Should be flabbergasted. BG, I'm drunk. Nice, Glory, man. And Brian Berkey, how you doing, man? I can't remember if I read your comment or not. I saw your name pop up in the chat, but I was handing out D's left and right, man. What happened in your Tech Cats? Did you rank 5 Spidey? Yeah, Legacy Spidey is rank 5 and he's awakened at this point. So yeah, that's what happened with my Tech Cats. Stubbs sending over $10 saying screw the both of you. Smiley face. And we had a super chat of somebody else trying to take the big D from what is you guys don't have to fight over the big D like this. But we got a $5.04 super chat saying, I'm sorry, Joe, I had to take this from you. You've already been beaten by Stubbs, man. I'm so sorry. Demiak, right? Demiak. I think I got it right this time. I think that's how you told me how to pronounce it. Thank you very much anyway, but I'm sorry, man. I gotta give it... What the heck? I just saw a $10 super chat come in now. From Pastaduch? 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 Is that... Pastado? Oh, man. I don't... Pastado? I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know what's going on here. There's a double-headed D right now, though. Guys, I haven't even started playing the game tonight. You guys are being ridiculously generous, and I like it. Thank you. Yeah, you're gonna have to tell me how to pronounce that, man. Because I'm sure I butchered it. But, dude, thank you very much. Saying just because. Well, now you got yourself your very own half of a double-headed D. Sounds like Padado. Hang on. Trying to see if I leave another comment here letting me know. Adora responded on Twitter. What? This is the dumbest tweet that I've ever made. Did you really respond on Twitter? Demiok saying, I'm a stubborn son of a B. I want that D. Well, alright, man. I'm sorry, guys. The double-headed D. It's over. I don't know what you guys are doing tonight, but, sure, man. I'll keep taking the generosity from you guys. Thank you very much. It's 01, right? Where was the other one? Yeah, okay. 10-01. He just beat down a double-headed D and took it for himself. Thank you very much. All right, let me see if Adora actually replied. Why would anybody reply to that tweet that I just sent out? You guys messing with me? What did I even say? I talk about eating sand? Alright, I guess this is an appropriate response. I decided to eat sand today. It was not good. But I would eat it again. Mustard. Brian, sometimes we worry about you. I feel inclined to respond tonight. Stubbs, send it over another 10 before I can even get this response in. Demi, you do not want to play this game, buddy. I sit atop this throne of D's. He didn't say of D's, he just said atop this throne. But I added the letter D there. Alright, maybe I'm not even gonna have time to respond to this. I don't know. Because all I'm doing is updating a big old D right now. I could barely keep up. Stubbs, appreciate it again, man. Thank you very much, dude. I surrender. You know what? That's okay, Demiok. We're gonna use that for a tweet. I'm gonna reply to that. Reply with that. I surrender. Okay, fine. Ketchup? Oh, maybe I should go with that one. That's not bad, iMac. Read last, Dicer. What do you got? Reply. Aw, shucks. It's not bad either. Let the cringe games begin. Alright, now we're gonna go with the hold on. Okay. I surrender. Give me the ketchup. Pass the ketchup. Good enough. There's no E in ketchup. Reply. Alright. Let's actually hit up the arena, guys. Oh, man. BG, read mine before hitting send. Oh, crap, Dysentery Joe. It's too late now. This always happens. The sand left a bad taste in my mouth. Do you have any bananas left? That'd have been good. That'd have been good. What if they were... What if she just had that power, though, and she just, like, banned my account just as a joke? Just for, like, temporary? That'd been messed up, right? Everybody's gonna play the game. Yeah, dude. I heard there's a cool guy that streams here. Is that true? The real deal. You want to go about 4 miles that way. If you're looking for a cool guy that streams. You just missed him. About 4 miles that way, though. Alright, wait. What arena am I in? Let me get out of here, man. I started doing the basic, but that could wait. Can it? No, let's just keep going on the basic. I need this basic. I ran search up Chrono Shock in game. You will laugh out loud. What is it? Somebody like hacking or something? Either way, I don't feel like looking up anybody in game. Like when you took my wrench as a joke, messed up, you say, huh? Brian's Yellow Jacket worth ranking up to 440. Yeah, Yellow Jacket, he's worthy of being 440'd. I would say no higher than that though. He's not any champion that is going to be like some mind-blowing champion. Some people really like him, but I think he's just like pretty average of a champion. Still don't know how I ended up in this situation. I'm taking care of my uncle's beta fish. Also, beta fish are the most boring fish. Why couldn't you have some cool exotic saltwater fish? Honestly, you could have just said fish. You could have just stopped at fish, Daniel. Are fish actually interesting to anybody? I'm sure, I mean, they are, right? I'm sorry to anybody out there that has fish. Friends of mine have fish and stuff like that, but what do they do, man? They just kind of swim, right? They just kind of sit around swimming in their 2-foot tank or whatever it is. I don't know, man. I don't get the appeal to having a fish. 10 tries enough for tonight. After so many, it's spam or useless. Good night. Bro Conky. Sorry I missed your message so many times. Let me see what you were trying to say here. BG, only 5.2.6 to 100%. The hoarding isn't strong in me, but trying to get used to it. To do Labyrinth 4-star Star-Lord. You saying you 100% at 5.2.6? If you did, nice, man. Collector, he's no joke, dude. I mean, I walk my pet fish every night in their bowls. Stubbs, I'm sorry if I offended you with my my talk of fish. Response to Fedora could have been not having an hourglass figure after eating sand. Trevor, that would have been good. That would have been good too. Yeah, that would have been real good. The sand is to help my hourglass figure. Yeah. Once had a tank of fish, and then one had like 40 to 50 babies. What? Really? Mother screwed the pH balance, and the next day all of them were dead. Call it the fishicide. Jeez, dude. It's kind of messed up. Brian Grant is 440 classic Punisher good. Yeah, Punisher, he's pretty good now. He used to just be a trophy champion, but now he's actually pretty good. Anyone know next Stark assignment? I don't. I know there's like a schedule out there, but I don't have the time. I'm sure somebody can fill us in on it. I did the last one. I did the last two, actually, I think. Which is pretty good for me since I don't really do them all that much. So Brian, 7.3 featured, 6.5 Gwenpool, 715k, 3-star, 275k trials. About to finish tier 4 basic. What should I do? Jeez, dude. I don't know. Twiddle your thumbs? Sounds like you're in pretty good shape there, Drop Faith. I mean, if I were you, I guess I would pad the featured score a little bit more. Everything else, I don't really see the point. When was the last time you beat a man unconscious with your bare hands? Like, you saying last time today, or does today not count? Like outside of today, do you mean? Either way, it's 0, man. I've never even been in a fight my entire life. Well, I mean, like, I don't count like fighting with my brother, you know, but I feel like siblings have to fight, right? It's just the nature of it. PG, please read my last, I'm going to bed. Alright, Dysentery Joe. Where's your last one at here? BG, on a serious note, I truly do believe that Kabam has weekly meetings regarding the community, and at the end of the PowerPoint, they show your nightly tweets and all have a chuckle. Maybe, dude. Or maybe they're all writing up restraining orders at this point for Comic-Con. He talked about eating sand today. We're not going to let him at Comic-Con, are we? Gwenpool is Sig 80 and Miles is 99. I didn't see the point 3 days ago. Wait. Your Miles already 99? Jeez, dude. Well, enjoy those 5-star shards. Punisher duped ability is still useless in everything but arenas. I mean, it's not totally useless. I wouldn't say that, Stubbs. There's a couple uses. Number one, in an Alliance War, if you put him on like the Starburst node, it can be really annoying. If he stays alive in those extra 8 seconds, you just have that degen taken away at you. He can also maybe be alright for the Collector. If you think about it, like 8 seconds, that's long enough for you to get like a combo in, and if you're good, like a combo, intercept combo, after you get blasted away, after you get nuked by something. So, it's got some small uses. But yeah, I mean, you're right. For the most part, it's not something that's like, oh yes, now I got Punisher awakened. Now I can never die in Alliance Quest. It's not one of those things. They fixed the Miles PI bug, by the way. Okay. Good to know. I never really noticed it, but good to know. Sorry, BG, even if you would get in a fight, you'll just blind them with your shiny head. Yeah, well, there's a whole... someone made a whole big thing about how I would fight, basically. That was one of them, I think. Explain how the infinite streak works. It's kind of a long thing. I have a video about it. You can just search my channel for infinite streak. It goes into detail about it. It's like a 20-minute video or something. It's not that hard of a concept to understand, but it's just, yeah. Still, like my mind has to be in the right place to describe it well enough. And pictures help. Right, Leslie, do you think someone could do the tier 4 basic arena with 12 rank 3 4 stars and 3 440s? Yes. J Divine, yes. Yeah, absolutely. I'm pretty sure I started doing them when my roster size was about that. It is annoying. It's so much harder than you know. It's so much harder with a roster size like that versus what I'm working with now. And some people have even better, of course, better rosters than mine. So they can do it in like 20 rounds or something like that. I mean, yeah, look at this. I'm almost at 600,000 points already, and I'm at round 18, so it's not going to be that much longer. But that's just kind of the way it is. The first few times that you get it from the arena, it's gonna suck. It's gonna take a while, and then it just gets faster and faster and faster. But it only gets faster like the more you do it, because that's how you're getting all these rewards. If you don't want to, though, I mean, there still is other ways to get the stuff, so you don't really have to. And it is going to take a decent chunk of time, for sure. Just like 23 drop faith, it's pretty good. Chrono Shock looks legit. Oh, you actually looked up the account? Ah, man, now you're saying it too. Do I have to go look this thing up? I'm going to avoid it still. But 6.2 for Gwenpool is pretty good, yeah. I don't know if, like, it's not guaranteed that you're gonna get the champion at that, but still, it's like a good score. It's about what the champion went for last time. I would go higher if I were you, but it's probably enough. But Strange Gem, do you think is worth using Awakening Gem, leaving Captain World War II? Hulk and Quake, pretty much. That's it. Alright, come on, man. I'm getting wrecked by this guy. There we go. At 21, tier 4 basics right now. 21. So gonna sit this one out while I grind for Gwenpool. Nice, Joey. Actually, that's a strategy too. So, when I first started getting basic champions, what I would do is I would plan around the tier 4 basic. Like I would purposefully not go for the tier 4 basic, and I knew that it was going to lower the cutoff of the basic champion whenever the tier 4 basic was running. So I would just go all in on the 4-star basic instead of the tier 4 basic. Jeez, that's getting awfully confusing. But yeah, I would avoid getting the catalyst, because I feel like having a new champion is better than having one extra catalyst. You can kind of argue both ways, but yeah, I'd rather have the new champion. What's Thor's favorite food? Tortillas? Wow. That was brilliant. What science 4-star would you take to rank 5? I mean, Hulk and Quick. Hulk, Quick, the caps, and I am actually about to take OG Spidey. Possibly. I'm possibly going to take OG Spidey up just because I need another defender. And I want to take another Mystic Champion up for, you know, Mystic Dispersion, of course. Extremely powerful, right? But, you know, if I don't have the Catalyst, then I got to come up with, like, another option. And OG Spidey is not a bad option. And I need to take up a Science Champion anyway, because I've got tons of these Science Catalysts and nothing to do with them. So, going for Vulture. Tommy Seagrave. Possibly. I'm undecided on it. I'm not too thrilled about the champion, but I like the synergies actually. And if I do want to test out Spidey fully, it'd be nice to have it. But I also don't really want to put in the time, because I really don't want the champion that bad. But I think he's... I don't think he's going to go that high. So I might put up like just like a decent score. Maybe not go all out. Maybe put up like 12 million, see what happens. I don't know. BG, have you tested new Stark Spidey against Collector yet? Can you evade his specials completely? I have not tested it. You probably can, but it is only a 60% chance, and that chance is diminishing, so eventually you're going to get busted. I don't have anyone to spend the cats on at this point anyway. Going to go for 2 shots at 5-star Ice Bro. Might get 3. Joey, man, I wish you the best of luck, dude. Going for featured champions. It's, it's tough, man. It's just to even pull the trigger on a featured crystal for me is like brutal. Like, oh god, man, do I really want to do this? I've still got some 5 stars. What? Oh man, I should have used these things a long time ago. I guess I missed out last time that these things were refreshed. Contemplating, but don't know. Want to put on time either? Yeah, I hear you, man. Can you test that on Sunday, please? I don't think so, Aaron. Like, I would love to test against the Collector more. I really would. I think the fight is fun. It's my favorite fight in all of the entire game, pretty much. Second would have to be like Labyrinth Maestro. I love it, but either of those places, like, I just can't get to easily, and it would cost me resources ultimately. And yeah, at this point I got to save the resources for stuff that. Stuff that's actually going on. Like, I'm still not completely done with all of Act 5.2 yet. So, right, I'm going for Vulture round 2. I'm thinking Labyrinth team will be Spark, OG, Spidey, Miles, Electro, and Vulture. Will be my first featured grind for new champ. Spark, OG, Spidey, Miles, Electro, and Vulture. Maybe. What about Venom? I think Venom is part of the team too, maybe. I'm not sure. I gotta look at it a little bit more. I tried to look at it a bit. But I've been grinding on and off today. Also, I've taken a few shots with your wisdom and knowledge that I have tier 2 basics in overflow. What do you think? 3-star. Oh my god. I really read that whole thing for a 3-star Spidey joke. I was like struggling to read it for some reason. Like my brain was turning off halfway through. It's like words. I think this is what you say. You're completely done with 5.2.6 already. Yeah, Aaron, I am. If I wasn't already done with it, then I would do it for sure. But I'm already done with Collector. I hope that he makes a comeback as like one of the bosses in 5.3. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Getting crap 5s from basic is brutal for me as well, though. Yeah, Don't have time to grind much arena more, so 5s won't help me as much. Yeah, I hear you, man. Wonder if Collector will count as Cosmic and disable. Oh! Booker. Good call. I didn't even think about that, man. You might be right, dude. He might turn off your evasion. Huh. Well, but if you don't get hit, though, then you still have that evasion chance. But like the second that you do get hit, whether it's by a special or regular attack, then it does get taken out. And I guess his attacks, they're not just like single hit attacks. They are like multiple hits, so you do have a higher chance of getting hit by one of them, and then if you get by one of them, you're probably going to get hit by the rest of them. So yeah, he might not be so great against the Collector. I don't know. Huh. As you know... nice try, Crab. I knew exactly where you were going. As soon as I saw a ridiculous number in there. You didn't get me that time. What even is life? Good question, man. You get hit, you died. Is that what I said? Please tell me I didn't actually say that. You get hit, you died. I'm going to make a video on how to fight the Collector. I made a video a long time ago, like talking about a little bit. I have learned some things. I've never actually made like a full-on how to fight the Collector thing. Probably not. No, probably not. I have so many other videos that I have to make at this point. So yeah, I don't think I'm doing anything Collector related anytime soon. Eventually, you know, I'll make a video about it, but it's not gonna happen anytime soon. Brian, when the new daily crystals come, will you open all the old ones you have saved up? J Money, possibly, man. I thought about it a little bit. I don't know if I want to save them or pop them all open. I was trying to save to get 365 of them, but Kabam had to go and ruin that by buffing the crystal dramatically, drastically, whatever. World War II cutoff, roughly 2.5 million. I don't know exactly. Maybe I'll have a better prediction on screen tomorrow. Magic, Hood, or Ghost Rider to rank 5. Not Hood. Cross out Hood. Either Magic or Ghost Rider. If you need a sustainable champion, go with Ghost Rider. If not, then... Alright, here's the thing. It's hard for me to talk about that one because I've never really used Ghost Rider, so I don't know everything that he's capable of. But and in my mind, as far as like power drain goes, Magic is one of the best in the game, and in some cases the best. So yeah, like I have to just favor Magic for that reason. But if you do need some healing, then Ghost Rider is the way to go for, you know, like Alliance Quest or something. I know he's got other tools, but I just don't know exactly what they are. Try text bite against Collector. He evades all the specials when he's below 50%. Above 50% is not reliable. Below 50%, that only gives you an extra like 7% though, right? BG, do you think I could finish Act 5.2 before they add the daily crystals? I'm at 4.3.2. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could do it. I mean, I don't know what your roster looks like, but yeah, there's plenty of time, man. Even if you took it, you know, like you just split that up between like the next 2 weeks. It would cost you some resources. I don't know what your resource bank looks like either, so I don't know exactly what kind of answer you're expecting out of me without all the info. But yeah, it's definitely doable, man. Definitely a doable thing, and you don't necessarily have to. There's no rush. If it's gonna cost you a lot of units and stuff like that, then you know it's not worth it. If it's gonna cost you like 1,000, 2,000 units or something, then like you're not going to get that back in the crystals. Over time you will, but you might as well just wait at that point and, you know, get revives and stuff like that on a slower basis instead of just buying them all. It's not that important, although there is chances to pull 4-star champions just straight up. Just still crazy, man. I don't know, for some reason I can't get past that, man. The odds have to be low though, right? They got to be pretty low. Probably like less than once a month. Is that? I don't know. Can you use Guardians of the Galaxy characters? Well, right now I'm just in arena, so I'm gonna use all my characters. Brian read last. I promise no 3-star Spidey. If there is, you can unmod me. Yeah, you have 2 accounts. I see where you're going with this. Alright, so let me see though. What do you say? What do you say? Last thing, I've been using 2567 as my year of running for mayor since the start. It's got ridiculously long. It's taking you to make the website, and that's my prediction for the release. I'm unmodding you anyway. Just kidding, just kidding. Is it gonna be like Punisher out of the Arena Crystal odds? I don't think it'll be that bad. But I mean, there's no way it's gonna be a common thing. Of course, you know there's gonna be somebody that pulls it on day one. Oh geez, what kind of attack was that? Yeah, you know there's gonna be somebody that gets lucky and pulls it on day one, but yeah, not many people are gonna have that kind of luck. Imagine you pull 4-star from the daily and ends up being Groot. I wouldn't even be mad, dude, if I got Groot from a daily crystal. 4-star Groot from a daily. Think about that now. We're getting like 1-star Iron Man or something. No, not like 1-star Colossus was the champion that would get, right? You're pretty sure when I first started playing, you could pull 4-star out of the daily crystal. Is that true, Mitch? Does anybody else who's been playing? I don't think so, right? 4-star from a daily? That's never been a thing, right, guys? Oh, you know what? I gotta use the 5-star still. What am I doing, man? It's always 1-star Colossus. B, what's the exact arena date for Vulture? Tomorrow. Is that exact enough? Like 12 hours from now or something. Or is it 11 or something? Fathead, what's up, BG? I'm at 11 mil for Gwenpool, going for new win streak 600. Fathead, you're crazy, man. I don't know why you're going so hard for this. You definitely got it. I mean, it's awesome that you're going for a new win streak, though. So, yeah, man, keep it up, dude. Gloria Man, what are you trying to say here? So don't, theorizing they may make some content for people who are at disadvantage. Better? Let me see what this original question is here. I'm not quite understanding. Haven't spent a unit yet for my stash. Is looking sad. I don't know if I can make it through the last 3 sections. Okay, so yeah, that just goes back to what I was saying. Like, you know, don't worry about it, man. Don't stress it. You'll get there. Just take your time, but make it a goal, you know. You know, you're not gonna be at some crazy disadvantage just because you know it takes you a couple extra weeks to start getting these new crystals versus everybody else. It's something that we're gonna have forever going forward, you know. So think about, like, you know, if you're still playing this game a year from now, what is missing out on a couple weeks of dailies or something like that? It's not a big deal. Or even longer than that, you know, it's not a big deal. But just make it something that, like, you want to do. Put it on a list of goals of something to accomplish in this game. And Stubbs saying, no, I've been playing this game since the very first day it came out. No 4-star. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Always get 1-star Gamora, pisses me off. I mean, it's been so long at this point since I've actually opened up a daily crystal. I don't remember what's inside there completely. Taking some time out here from the bar to let you know, check duels. Let's get this done for Euthanitis. DJ Ray Ray, I actually did some dueling at the beginning of the stream. I'll do some more though. I can miraculously come up with 9k 5-star shards over the next 3 weeks for an attempt to do Iceman. Gonna ignore the last part of your question there. I don't know. It depends on how fast you get these things. 9k shards in 3 weeks is a doable thing, depending on how, you know, like how good your alliance is at Alliance War, depending on if you grind Arena, if you have a lot of 4-star champions already, so that, you know, the next time you open up a 4-star crystal, you have a high chance of duplicating. Dude, Vultureman, did you read his spotlight? His recommended masteries worry me a lot. I never look at the recommended masteries, to be honest, Cameron. I glanced over the spotlight. Basically I just looked for synergies real quick. To be honest, I looked for synergies and I looked for prestige. I'm not gonna get him for prestige, and if his synergies were bad, I wasn't even gonna bother. But his synergies, he might actually be part of the best synergy team for the new Spidey, which makes me tempted to go for him. If I'm still thinking about going for him as a 5-star champion, then I kind of have to consider it. Yeah, drop faith. It'd be nice if we get #1 for Euthanitis. In conclusion, I hate Bane. I love the concept, but actually fighting it, I hate it. It's pretty brutal, man. It's pretty punishing, but I like it. I like it a lot. I mean, let's overdo it for the one and only. This butt is for you. R.I.P. Euthanitis. He's not dead, man. But I agree. We should still do it for him. Do you have a celebrity crush? No. Unless we're talking about dudes. Like someone that I have like an actual physical attraction to, though? No. But there's a lot of people that it's just like are magical, man. Like magical beings to me. Like a lot of drummers. Just like, how do you do the things you do, man? It's incredible. I was taking Voodoo to Bane earlier, and I wasn't sure which debuff to watch. It went bad. Yeah. I've had those moments, as you know. PG, duel the people on stream, max points for that. iMac, man, dueling, it's never gonna be a thing I do here, man. I think it's boring, man. I will duel for points. I will duel for the sake of points. But like dueling people in here, nah, that ain't happening. Alright, Night PG, PS, I love you. Alright, I love you too, DJ Ray Ray. Have a good one, man. Don't drink too much. Mitch, what's your last one here? BG, they took it out over 2 years ago. It was during the beta. You could get a 4-star in the basic. My alliance leader pulled 4-star Wolverine out of it. Alright, well, I guess I'll have to take your word for it then. But yeah, definitely was not around during the beta. Like BG reads a ton of messages. I know I can answer some just as well. Some may ask for his advice. I know I might get his attention while he grinds. That's how I wield my powers. It's true. Everything the glory of man says is true. He's definitely capable of answering these questions. I know a lot of the mods are. So yeah, I know sometimes you guys want me to answer the question and everything like that, but sometimes you just gotta take it from a mod if I'm missing your question a lot. Brian, if my summon advancement score is 3 times out of the 2nd place member, should I leave and find a new, more active alliance? Demiok, it's up to you, man. Do you got friends in that alliance? That's usually the big deciding factor. It's if you don't have friends in that alliance, then yeah, get out of there, man. You know, find a new alliance that is similar active level that you're bringing to the alliance. But I mean, if you have friends in there, then that's something you got to consider too. It's like, what do you favor more, the rewards or the friendship kind of thing? Not that you can't be friends with people just because they're, you know, not in the same alliance, but if you really enjoyed playing with them, like for example, I stayed in my alliance that could not even clear map 1 of Alliance Quest just because it was some friends of mine that I knew in real life, and we can get together and like play and talk about the game like in person, and that was really cool. But if I didn't see them in real life, which, you know, eventually that was the story, if I didn't see them in real life, then it wasn't as much fun, and I'd rather just, you know, I could still talk to them while being in a different alliance. There wasn't really much of a difference anyway, so. Nope, only Brian Christ can answer my questions, jeez. Got the best way to deal Bane, keep using SP1 of Voodoo with odd combo. It's double the parry stun times. You get so much time to deal. Is it really double the parry stun times? Really? Huh. I never knew that. That's pretty cool. Better do your duels, end up in 2 Loki too soon. Yeah. Too soon, man. Still miss Joel, of course. But he's in a good home, man. 2 Loki. I know most of the people in 2 Loki. I mean, I don't even know who's in there right now, I guess. So I don't know if I should really say that. But a lot of those guys were in 4 Loki. A lot of them went to 2 Loki by choice. Oh, what the heck was that? Did you guys see that? That whiff on the SP2? I am dead, aren't I? Oh, okay, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I got this. I should just fire the SP2. Okay, let's just fire it, whatever. Oh man, I'm so dead, right guys? I have no chance here. I'm gonna try it anyway. Get the whiff on SP2 of his all the time. That was the first time I saw it. Okay. There we go. Phew, that was close. And most people in 2 Loki, I mean, I'm not sure who's in there now. BG for President 2020, yeah. Think you would enjoy my face reveal video tomorrow? Captain, man, it's about time, dude. By the way, congratulations. I saw over on the Twitter, but congratulations on your subscriber milestone. Brian, what happened to Beatdown Gamer? I don't know. His account's not banned though, so that rumor must not be true. But who knows what actually happened? I never really talked to him. I think I said like 1 or 2 things. Like we said 1 or 2 things to each other ever. There's just like, I don't know, like some YouTubers I talk to more than others. I never had anything against them, of course, but we just never talked. Any SP with the odd combo doubles the debuff duration for Voodoo, so using SP1 the best bet to deal with Bane. Yeah, like I understood what you were saying once I read it, but I didn't realize that worked with parry stun also. I just never crossed my mind, I guess. That's pretty cool. Like, so if you can double the duration of it, and you have a decent amount of perfect block on your team, just like some synergies and stuff, and you max out parry and max out stupefy, that stun can be really long then, can't it? I mean, you can't necessarily chain it because they still have to attack you for you to parry and everything, but still, that's pretty cool. I feel like as I watch Captain Bay, a uniform or costume of some sort should be worn for the reveal. Yeah, I agree. BG Caps World War II cutoff for Arena. It'll be posted tomorrow. You guys got to stop asking, but I'll answer anyway. About 2.5-ish. Maybe I'll have a slightly different answer there on the screen tomorrow. I think you'll enjoy my butt reveal tomorrow. Wow. Is that on YouTube also, or is that a separate thing? You can chain it with the Hulk Black Widow team, though? Yeah, I guess so. You'd have to be pretty lucky, though, to do that, because it's still not that high of a chance, but that's interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of setups that I didn't even think about. Brian, stop ignoring me. Dude, there's like 380 people in here. I'm not doing it on purpose. I am, however, still going to go up and read your comment, even though you're telling me to stop ignoring you, which you should just be saying it again. Why won't you search up Chrono Shock, Brian? Oh, because I don't want to, man. I'm just playing Arena. I already answered that one. I don't really care about other people's accounts unless it's like, unless there's a new Genser M in the building. If there's a new Genser M, then let me know. If somebody beat that guy to 800,000, let me know and I'll look him up. But other than that, nah. BG, you should also do a face reveal. I'm not ready yet, Stubbs. Maybe, I don't know, 50k? 50k, I'll do a face reveal. Full Mystic Dispersion, that synergy Voodoo destroys the world? Dude. Yeah, I didn't think about that either. I'm the new Genser M. Legacy, man. That's a pretty bold claim, dude. What score for 10 and 25 in Gwenpool? Beats me, man. Oh, 10 and 25%. I thought you were talking about like rank 10 and 25. I'm going to try to hit 1.7 myself. You probably don't need to go that high even. Probably like 1.6 is good. But I always like to play it a little bit safe. So I'm going to try to get to 1.7. That said, I'm only at like 3 or 400k. So it's probably not going to happen. Brian, why aren't you ignoring me? David Jones. I'm sorry, man. I'm going to try harder. One person disliked the stream. Hope he's happy with his life. Yeah, whatever. You know. Dislikes, they happen. 50k will finally take off that damn mask. I'll think about it at least. You guys really think I've been bald all this time? I just been wearing a bald cap. Who's Genser M? He's the grandfather of this game. Grand scheme. Actually, no. I think the grandfather is Brutal DLX. Who would be Genser M? I don't even know. Strongest person in the game. I know you're probably, you know, saying that because I mentioned Genser M, but I happen to be playing with Kamala Khan right now, and she is the strongest person in the game. Stronger than all of us combined. Only when stacking Fury. Is even a streak? The same for the Tier 4 Catalyst Arena and the same for the Basic Arena. It's a little bit different because you're using different champions, but it's the same concept. Once you get to like 17 wins or something like that, then, you know, it becomes easy. You can't just use 3-star champions, though. At one point you could. You cannot use just 3-star champions and stay on the streak. No, Grand Scheme, I know you know who he is. You can use like a mixture of 3 and 4-star champions, but if you have a developed enough roster, then it's preferred, at least for me and a lot of other people, just to use like 4 and 5-star champions even. Alright, I got like 3 more rounds to go in this arena and I'm good. Did you ever consider the top YouTube names that join your stream, like Grand Scheme, Captain Bay, Demiak, Legacy69, maybe others? Throw out some good ones. Did you ever consider that? Wait. Did I ever consider them? What do you mean, consider them? Are you saying for like modding purposes? If that's what you're saying, yeah. I mean, I always like. There's a lot of people in here that I could mod very easily. Oh, just like cool names. Okay. But anyway, back to the modding thing. There's a lot of people in here that I would mod, just because I was already going down that direction. But I try to keep that balance of not too many mods. BG, since I don't have tickets to Comic-Con, would you mind if I stood outside with I'm with banana sign in a pair of cut up Hulk shorts and feelers to meet you? Jay Divine, that'd be awesome, dude. I don't think you actually mean it, but honestly, if somebody ever did that with a sign saying I'm with banana and a pair of cut up Hulk shorts, that'd be awesome. Right, I'm the best at this game. I one-shot a 45 magic boss with a 5 out of 5 Mystic Dispersion, and I used 3-star magic. DRM news. Picks or it didn't happen. And by picks, I mean motion picks, also known as vid. Also, Voodoo in War with full Mystic Dispersion is like using a time bomb. All the node buffs and lows make him so uncontrollable. Well, Cameron, I'm probably going to have 5 out of 5 for my Suicide Free Week that I'm going to be doing. Is it too late to get tickets to Comic-Con? I don't think so, Legacy, although I'm not sure. Definitely at least one of the days is sold out. One of the days gets sold out pretty quick. Saturday usually gets sold out very quick. I think it got sold out within like a day or two or something. I don't know if any of the other days are sold out. I haven't really checked. I'm only going Thursday myself, though. Who's Comic-Con? Is that another version of Kamala-Con? Very nice. I know you have a ton of comments coming in, so I'm not mad at you, BG. Thanks, Haze Blaze. Appreciate it, man. Hate Mrs. Dispersion 5, Dispersion 4 is best for attacker. Dude, just don't leave it at 3. Even 4 is too much for him. Please, mate, please. But I want a strong defense, man. How do I register? It's like over now. Is it too late for that? I mean, I'm not exactly sure. Legacy, you'll just have to like look around at the website. I registered last year, and it kind of carried over from last year, so I didn't have to do anything extra this time. So yeah, I don't really know off the top of my head. It's not too difficult though. It is a little bit extra than just buying tickets for anything else, but it's not, it's not too bad. Made a horrible mistake and went on a date instead of grinding, and now I'm gonna fall short. Hey man, sometimes a real life date is better than Gwenpool date. Just kidding. You blew it, man. Both San Diego Comic-Con and New York City Comic-Con are completely sold out? Really? That's kind of surprising. I kind of want to check that myself. Don't take this sub for granted. Voodoo. Thank you. Are you actually Dorky Diggity Dave? Using a granted pun? Alright, New York City Comic-Con tickets. October 5th, that's the day I'm going. It's Thursday. I think they're still available. Wait, what is this? Oh, this isn't the actual New York. This is a different website, which is selling them for like double the price. Oh, get the heck out of here, man. Where's the actual New York City Comic-Con thing? Hang on, guys. I know you can't see exactly what I'm doing right now. There's some other website selling them for double. So maybe they are all sold out if all these websites. That's so lame, dude. I hate stuff like that. Oh, here we go. So only Thursday is the only day available. Thursday, you got to do the fan verification thing. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all sold out. So last time I didn't buy tickets. Last time I didn't think I was going to Comic-Con until, I don't know, it was like a few days before, like a week before or something like that. I was just planning on going, like Kabam was having like this, community party that was outside of Comic-Con, and I was planning on trying to make it to that, but even that I didn't think I was going to be able to go to. But I remember buying tickets like a week before Comic-Con started. Like Thursday was the only day available too, but then eventually it did sell out like a day or two before it or something. So yeah, if you do want to go, don't wait on this, because eventually it will sell out. It's kind of nice the way the little hover there. I've been looking at website stuff too long if I'm like, this satisfies me right now. It's like, that's nice the way it it's like the shadows and everything. Alright, anyway, let me get out of here. Alright, one more round here and I should have my basic. So 35 rounds. Could have been less if I used 5-star champions. More. But still not too bad. But if I make it to Comic-Con somehow, we gonna make some vids together. I mean, we can make a vid together. I don't know about some. We could definitely make one. I'm only planning on making like one vid myself, so. Shadows amaze him. Drop faith, man. You don't understand, dude. I've been looking at a lot of CSS stuff lately. I got caught up watching watching stuff about CSS grids. The grids fascinate me. Something that I didn't know existed until not too long ago. Last year, when I was actually trying to do this stuff the first time around, I didn't know this stuff existed. Wait, this better be enough. Am I getting enough points this round? I should. Which Suicide Mastery do I buy first? I recommend going with Liquid Courage first. It's slightly cheaper, and there are more good Poison Immune champions out there. So yeah, I recommend Liquid Courage. They both it's pros and cons with either way, but yeah, Liquid Courage. Oh, okay, just barely made it. Good. Did not want to do another round. See, this is a robust code system. There's so much you could do. Yeah. Well, apparently before the whole grid thing, I was relying on a lot of JavaScript stuff, whereas now with these grids, you no longer need that. Which I don't even know if that makes things faster. I hope it makes things faster. I really want the website to be very fast, very responsive. I hate going to websites that are all slow and clunky, like Marvel Insider. Stinking Marvel Insider. Shouldn't be mad at it. Like, it's free rewards, so I'm still going to continue to go there, but the website doesn't feel that great when I'm actually going to it. You sure the cutoff for Gwenpool is 4.8 million? Nope, I'm not sure at all. Just a shot in the dark, man. I'm just taking a guess. I think it's going to be lower. Greenish Lantern, you're also asking about it. How come you lowered the Gwenpool cutoff and not the Miles Morales cutoff when you found out about the bans? Laziness, mostly. But I don't think that many people got banned compared to what happened last year. I think last year there was actually more people that got banned. CSS Zen Garden. Why do I feel like I've been there? I'm going to open up the tab. I'll check it out later. But yeah, I have a feeling that more people got banned last time, so I don't know if the cutoffs are going to actually drop as much as I'm predicting here. So go higher. And honestly, Miles could very easily not hit 7 million. But I'm just going to leave it. What do I want to do next? Alright, so I'm almost there in, I guess I'll throw the rest of my 4-star champion in this arena. Yeah, let's do that. It's going to be a free-for-all civil war at Comic-Con. Hashtag Team Dork versus hashtag Team Banana versus Team Toilet versus Team Seaton. Oh, wait, are you talking about Joel with Team Toilet? Joel's not going, man. Sadly, he's not going to be there. Can I visit to your website? No. Not yet. It's not online right now. Eventually, I'll make videos. I'll announce it when I turn it back on and everything. But right now, no. Why not do 2-star arena? I am doing 2-star arena, just not right now. But I've got a few rounds in there already. Right. So where do you and your wife gonna sleep during Comic-Con? Hotel? No. Like I see, the place is like, you know. It's only going to take us like 45 minutes to get there. And it's only going to take us that long because we have to wait for like trains and stuff like that. We're not far. So yeah, we're just going to hop a train. Just take us about 45 minutes to get there. And then afterwards, yeah, we're just going to do the same thing, go home. Would you put the new Spidey Man on D in Alliance War? And if yes, what node? I was thinking about putting him on defense just because I'm still using like a rank 4 champion, and I probably should have thrown him in there last time. I don't think he's a good defender though, so I don't think he's a champion that you really want to use on defense. So yeah, I'm not even gonna say a node. The website is coming soon since BG is going for Realm of Legends. Well, the website was actually online when I was going for Realm of Legends. It was online in like, I think I put it online like April of last year, but then I took it off. Should I rank 5 my Hood? Big Tay, I'm not a fan of Hood. I did it for prestige purposes myself, but I'm not a fan of him. I wouldn't recommend it. 45 minutes. Wow, sorry. I'm Canadian. My America geography needs work. It's all good, dude. My I don't know, dude. I don't even know my own country. So yeah. I swear I thought Joel was in like one of the southern states. He's in Louisiana, right? Is he in Louisiana? I can't remember now, but he's not exactly down south. For some reason I thought he was. Taking New Jersey to New York Amtrak, always late, always. I've never been late on one of the trains going to New York. I'm just gonna take Penn Station. Yeah, always on time. Actually, I take that back. I think they were late like one time that I was taking it. I'm not sure. But he was trying to gauge the proximity of where you were to New York City, closing in on location. Yeah, it's alright. I've already said it before. You guys can try to find me all you want. No, actually, please don't, man. Because you guys probably do have enough information to actually find me. I'm in Louisiana. Swaggy's poster is... Wait, where is he? Isn't he in Missouri? Oh, it's Missouri? Ah, jeez, man. That just goes to show you guys. And I just got wrecked by Spidey here. Jizz, what's up, dude? Have you ever noticed the individual sounds each champion makes when they are attacking and taking damage? Sometimes, but normally I play the game without sound, and when I'm playing with sound, I'm just reading chat. I'm not focused on it anyway. So yeah. Illinois? Okay. Yeah, that sounds better. Illinois. Yeah, everybody's saying it now. See? There it goes, man. I don't know, for some reason... Alright, here's the thing. Like, I know the East Coast states. That's about it. I've never really left the East... I've left the East Coast like 3 or 4 times or something like that. And every single time... Well, okay, actually, I was going to say every single time was for business, but one of the times was not for business. One of the times was for a friend's wedding out in... actually, that was the time I went to Seattle. But every other time was for business. I went to, like, Colorado, which I was in... what's it called in Colorado now? Colorado Springs? No, that can't be it. I feel like it was something Springs. I don't know, whatever. Somewhere in Colorado. It was beautiful there. I've been to Phoenix. It was pretty nice there too, actually. Not as beautiful as Colorado, but still really nice. Actually, I shouldn't even say that, man. It was really nice. Those mountains there and everything. It was pretty sick. How's the weather in Newark? I would not know, David Jones. Nice try. I'm no longer answering questions about New Jersey. I'm the opposite. I've always lived on the West Coast and I've only been to the East Coast like 3 times. Yeah, there's still a good chance that I might be moving to the West Coast. I don't know, man. Right now it's looking like it's either... Right now it's looking like it's either staying in New Jersey somewhere, but if we could, I don't know if we can find a place that we can afford after the place that we were gonna go to jacked up their prices. The Seattle area, or oh, what? Why'd that give? Oh, must have been Mystic Explosion. Still good. Okay. The Seattle area or somewhere in Florida. I'm not even sure where in Florida. I didn't really look at the map for there yet. But like apparently we found some places or something. Camden is the biggest crap hole. I've actually never been there. I almost went to a concert there once, and then I thought about it and I was like, you know what? I'll just get the CD. it's okay. I'll just get the CD, man. I don't need to see these bands that bad. It was for like Ozfest or something like that, which I understand is like a festival. There's not just one CD. Is there one CD? Maybe they have like an Ozfest. They just take like a sample from each band, like 1 or 2 songs from me. I don't know. Whatever. It wasn't worth it. I decided against it. Why don't you claim any rewards? I don't claim the rewards so that I can continue to use the next fight button or whatever it's called, so I can stay in the arena and it's a little bit faster. After you've claimed all of the rewards, then you have to like go back to the other screens where you have to select the arena again and everything. It's kind of annoying. They're fixing it, but yeah, for now this is the workaround. Moved out of my house, moving 20 minutes up north to Wisconsin. It's a billion times cheaper to live compared to this crap hole, Illinois. Brian, what happened to the apartment you're moving to? They just raised the prices like crazy. We don't know if it's like. I've been told that it's because like that's just what happens during the summertime, is that these places all like raise the prices because people are looking to move in the summer. I don't know if that's true or not. But yeah, man, like we were gonna move to a place that was like it was about $300 cheaper. It was an extra bedroom so that I could have my own little studio set up. And now like it's still a tiny bit cheaper, but it's only saving like $50. And it's just like that's not enough, man. We were trying to save a lot more money than that. So yeah, I mean, it's whatever though. Like, I do like Florida and I do like Seattle and everything. So if I have to go to one of those areas, I wouldn't mind it. And I know there are cheaper places out there. There's a lot cheaper places out there than those two. Move to Eastern North Carolina. We can go shoot guns, then go to burrito joints afterwards. Then nap. The perfect day. Dude, Dyson, for some reason I was thinking about maybe this is like, maybe I'm too much of a kid, man, because I was just thinking of like a cartoon in my mind where like I'm Elmer Fudd and I'm like hunting for burritos. Like we're hunting for burritos, you know? But yeah, I know there's a lot cheaper places out there, but I don't want to hate the place I live either, you know. New Jersey's cool. I wouldn't mind staying in New Jersey if it wasn't for the price. But I know there's some places out there that are gonna be dirt cheap, and I'll just hate it. If I was in, not that I like, I was about to use Joel as an example, but I have no idea what he pays for his stuff. For all I know, it might not be cheap, but I was gonna use him as an example just because. I couldn't live without internet. I couldn't live without really good internet. Not that it has to be like Google Fiber or anything like that, but it has to be some pretty reliable high-speed internet, or I'm gonna be not happy. I don't need a lot in my life to make me happy. I don't really care about food. Like I can find food wherever I go because I eat simple stuff. With this crappy Wi-Fi guarantee, it isn't what we pay. I don't pay that much. Glory, man, like what do you pay? Because right now I'm paying, I'm paying about 80. I think it's like 85 or something like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like $85. And it's pretty good, pretty reliable. I haven't really had any issues here with my internet. Every once in a while, you know, but that's like pretty rare. You see my video of me bump firing my AK-47? Yeah, I saw that. And to be honest, man, I'm not going anywhere near an AK-47. I'll blow my brains out. I moved so much in my life, it gets so old after a while. Now that I'm out of school, it's not so bad, but I don't want another move for a while. Cat Hill, I really hate moving too. I actually really, really hate moving. I mean, I think most people do though, right? Alright, hold on, I'm getting wrecked. I'm gonna hit this guy with an SP3. But yeah, I hate moving. There was one time where I moved from a first level apartment to a basement level apartment because it was going to save us like $100 a month or something. Property taxes are over 10 grand where I live. Yeah, I believe it, man. I believe it. The people I talk to, I think it ranges between like 7 and 12 or something like that here. But yeah, one time I moved from like a first level apartment to a basement level apartment because I was going to save some money. And at that point in time, we were like super broke. We needed to save every last penny we could. And like, so like we painted our apartment, and you know, it was like we were to get hit with, like, they would deduct like $100 out of our deposit or whatever, like if we didn't paint it back. So I had to paint it back and then paint the new apartment. So oh man, that was super annoying. Like, even though it was just like moving from like upstairs to downstairs or whatever, I had to paint 2 apartments. I don't know, yeah. God, man, I don't even want to think about it anymore. Jeez, I hate moving. This is gonna be the craziest move of all time for me, if we go to like Seattle or something. New York City, New Jersey rent, insane. Thinking about moving upstate to Buffalo or Utica, New York? Is that what it's called? I never heard of Utica. Is there... Oh man, it's so close to alright, anyway. Where you can get a house, not an apartment, but a house for like $700, I kid you not. No, I believe it. There are places you can go where you can get an entire house for like $500 a month. Like a 3-bedroom house. Crazy stuff. What speed is again for $80? It's, I think it's 90. No, not 90. I think it's 75 upload, 75 download. Yeah. I think that's what it is. 75 up, 75 download. Looked up the average cost of housing / living in New York and New Jersey and North Carolina. It's about half here. You'd love it. See, I don't know if I would love North Carolina. I mean, I've been there because like my uncle lives in North Carolina. Actually, he might have moved. I think I heard that he moved. I don't know. Like that uncle, I don't see that frequently just because he is kind of far away. But I've been there before, and not that it was bad. Like the area that he was in was, I mean, it was pretty nice. Like his house was pretty sick, and I know it wasn't that expensive either. But I don't know, I just feel like I wouldn't be happy there long term. Utica, famous prison riot? Huh, I guess I've never heard of it. I really thought that was like a typo, but because it sounds so close to a city that I can't remember the exact name of, but it's like very close to that. But yeah, I never heard of that one. Brian, if you had a banana for every waffle you pancaked, would you still scramble your ham for some toast? Nah, I don't think so. That's crap. Really glad I dumped Comcast. I pay $40 for 100. Soon to pay $65 for a gig. Wow. Really? Damn, Aaron. That's pretty awesome, dude. I've got Verizon right now. I didn't think mine was that expensive, but man, if you're about to pay $65 for a gig, it's pretty good. Wasn't the famous prison riot Attica? Yeah, I don't even know. Go live in China. Food is great there. I don't think I'd be happy there. Mostly because I don't know how to speak Chinese. I eat a lot of rice, so I'm sure I wouldn't even mind the food there so much. Got 1 to 10. What's your favorite color of the alphabet? Probably like a dark B. Dude, what is your time right now? Because it's 2 a.m. right now for me, and I was supposed to go to bed hours ago. It's 3:05 a.m. I was also supposed to go to bed hours ago, and now I probably won't get my dessert tomorrow. Damn, that was racist. Oh, like the rice thing? No, that's not. I didn't mean that as a joke. I eat a lot of rice. Like I could go show you a bag of rice right now that I have in my kitchen. That I think it's a 12-pound bag. No. 7? I don't know. It's as big a bag of rice as I could get at Costco. That's still like a rice that I like. Like they make bigger bags of rice, of course. They make like 50-pound bags, 100-pound bags of rice or something like that. But I also can't really put that stuff in my apartment and reasonably scoop that out. And yeah, my place ain't that big to house a 100-pound bag of rice. Brian, Chinese isn't a language? Yeah, it's Mandarin, right? Isn't there like other... Isn't there like Mandarin and then like... Isn't there other things though? I don't know exactly what they all are. But I know not everyone in China speaks like the same dialect or whatever. I don't know, man. The more I talk about this, like, I'm just gonna make myself sound stupid, so kind of want to stop. Cantonese. Okay. You work at Costco, Belted Earth? Nice, dude. I kind of wanted to get a like a part-time job there a while ago when I was really tight on money, so I can get like a discount on on bulk things or whatever. But I never did. Actually, I applied. They never called me. SOBs. My resume was good. Digging that hole deeper? I know, dude. Are you going to change the place of the camera? What? Like right now? No. You're talking about like when I move or something? I mean, it's still gonna look relatively the same. The background might be a little bit different. Alright, I'm getting wrecked here. What's going on, man? Come on, Hood. Thank you. Man, you mentioning rice makes me want sushi right now. Dude, I can go for some kind of a rice dish at the moment. And by rice dish, I mean burrito that involves rice inside of the burrito. I don't have any other ingredients though, so yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Plus, yeah, I don't really need to eat another burrito, man. I mentioned a few times, man. I gotta drop a few pounds, man. Been slacking off on managing my weight here ever since I quit. Don't actually have to ride a bike anymore. Brian, if you wanted a job for the discount at Costco, you don't get one. Really? You don't get a discount there? Oh, that sucks, dude. I heard the pay was like decent for you know, for like that type of job compared to, you know, like similar types of jobs that, like, you know, say like a grocery store or something like that, or, you know, department store or whatever. At the time, and this was like a long time ago, at the time it was like 14 bucks an hour, which at the time I think was paying me more than my... No, it wasn't more than my full-time... Was it more? I can't remember which job I had now when I was trying to apply for Costco. No, never mind. It wasn't more, because I was already... Yeah. Just playing it through my head, man. It was a while ago. It was a good... Oh, man. It was like a good 7, 8 years ago or something like that. The pay is amazing, and you also get benefits even at part-time. Yeah, that's pretty good. Brian, work as a bingo mic man? Alright. The next number up is B4. B4. Alright, the next number. Is that good? Do I get the job? Is suture worth pursuing? I don't think so. 1 point in it might not be that bad. I've heard conflicting things about whether it works with suicides or not. Somebody in my alliance tested it. I can't remember who exactly now. Was it Grand Scheme? Was it B Manny? Somebody else? I don't know. I think somebody tested in my alliance that it actually does work with suicides. Like, it actually does reduce the duration of double edge, even though people were telling me that it did not. So, because of that, then 1 point in it might actually be beneficial. I would say 1 point at max, though. And only if you have suicides, and if I can confirm that test. Otherwise, no, I don't think it's really worth it. And even then, it might not be entirely worth it. There's so many other good masteries at the moment that, yeah, I would say just, nah, go with something else. Work at a grocery store, there's no discounts. Really, Legacy? That's lame, dude. I hate having a job that doesn't give a discount. It's stupid. Don't think you just got the job. I think you already got a raise. Yeah. No, definitely. When I first started working at the job that I worked at for like 10 years, which, man, alright, I'm done talking about it after this, because I know people are gonna want to know what I did, and I still can't tell you exactly what I did until I move. But I started making, it was like 10.54 or something like that an hour, and I stayed with them so long that it ended up like, you know, more than doubling that amount basically. Jeez, I was there for way too long. Not that it was like a bad place, but yeah. So right, Brian, I make $13.50 an hour starting off, and you get time and a half every Sunday. I heard about that too, that you get like, you know, overtime for working Sundays, or time and a half or whatever. And that was like a day that I was looking to work. I was also applying there because, hey, actually, let me ask you this: Belted Earth, do people work like 24 hours in there? Do people work like overnight shifts? I think so, right? Because I think that's what I was actually wanting, was an overnight shift there. Did you manage a Blockbuster? If only, man. No, I heard Blockbuster didn't pay at all, man. I heard Blockbuster paid really crap wages. I'd say work at a theater for the free tickets, but you don't watch movies? Yeah, no. I mean, I'm not looking for a job right now. I'm still using this as my school time, my homeschooling time. But yeah, back then, of course, I was looking for jobs. It's legal to work 24 hours in America? No, like not 24 hours. Like, yeah, it's illegal to work 24 hours straight, but I mean, were there shifts around the clock? All 24 hours of the day was there a shift? So like a midnight to 8 a.m. or like an 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. is usually considered like the overnight shift. Except for the new Daily Crystal, though. Yeah, man, definitely. Hyped even though I'm not even close to completing Act 5. You'll get there eventually, though. It's something to look forward to, man. It's something to make those rewards even better. Like, we still don't know exactly what else is coming with it, but we're getting other stuff. I'm very curious about that other stuff. I did the arena math video. I love knowing the numbers I'll be getting before the time comes. Yep. Glad you enjoyed it. Pretty sure firemen have 24-hour shifts. I think they do too. I mean, it doesn't really matter what's legal anyway. Things can always be broken, you know? You mean like night stalking? Yeah, something like that. Alright, anyway though, let's stop talking about Costco. We've been talking about Costco for a while. Glory of Man, yes, what you're saying about New Jersey, particularly right now, humid and sweaty is the forecast. Yeah, dude, it's pretty humid in New Jersey. I mean, I was only outside for like 5 minutes today, so it was fine for me, but, you know, just like to walk my dog. But, in past summers and stuff like that, man, when I was outside a lot more, yeah. Humidity here it gets pretty bad at times. But I'm sure there's other places that that have it worse. But Costco keeps the cost low, Brian. You're right, man. We have people at the TV station 24/7. Not the same people, though, right? Speaking of employment, Seattle's unemployment rate is like 2.7%. That's really good, isn't it? Isn't it usually closer to like, I don't know, like 8 to 10% or something like that? I don't know. Right now my wife is looking for a job out there. She's looking for jobs all around. And yeah, that's pretty much going to determine where we go. Unless she can just keep her job here. But I think she's actually going to make more money if we move. So that actually helps out too. Not only would it be cheaper rent, but you know, if she's actually making more money too, it'd be really good. Cameron, I'm going to read this anyway, even though I saw 3-star Spidey in here. So, Contest Champion, long-time 3-star Spidey cutoff enthusiast, short-time microwave grilled cheese aficionado. What are your thoughts on Bakes Banana? Bakes Bananas? Hashtag inner poncho. I do appreciate the inner poncho in you. Bakes Bananas. I'm not sure what Bakes Bananas are. Is that baked bananas? That's supposed to be a D instead of the S? I think so. I've never had a baked banana. Just went up to 11K on the list. Nice iMac. Mass control ops work 10 to 11 hour shifts. I work 9.5 to 17 hour shifts. Reporters usually 8. It can be up to 15, and it's a lot of variables. Sounds like it, yeah. BG, you think I can explore the web slinger challenge with 440s? I have Gwenpool, Voodoo. Yes, it doesn't even matter what champions you have. The answer is yes. It depends on your own personal ability to play the game, though. Always a D. Yeah, it depends on your own personal ability, so I can't really answer exactly. But it's very doable with 440s. All right, I gotta spend some energy real quick. Let me just turn on some autopilot. Normal mode stuff. What about fried bananas? I've never actually had a fried banana. I like my bananas just natural. I like a natural banana. Alright, why am I looking at paths? There's nothing good on any of these, and I'm going to have to 100% this eventually anyway. Playing the game of life by yourself isn't fun without Alliance More Alliance Quest. I've officially run out of things to do. Well, it's going to be back tomorrow, dude, so take a break for tonight then. Is there a video feed? I've got no audio/video. Poop. Somebody help that guy. Tell him to refresh. Do practice a lot. Can do Spidey first try. Sometimes mess up on Symbiote Spidey, but last 3 times I died on Spider-Gwen. Yeah, I mean, it takes some time to learn the fights and stuff like that, but it's doable, and you got time, man. You got time, so, take your time through it. Keep practicing a bit. Just spend like 5-10 minutes a day in there, just kind of going through the fights, what you can, and see how you're progressing over time. Don't worry about using items. If you die, just reset. It doesn't take that much energy. So yeah, just take your time with it, I would say. That's what I did for like all the challenges that I like just barely got through, or I was like trying to push my own progression, and even if I failed and didn't get through it, that's what I would do. Is I would start the quest. If I died, okay, fine, I'd reset it, play again. Eventually I would make it through the first guy. I remember for one of them it was Groot. Groot was the first champion, and I sucked at fighting Groot, but by the time that event was over, I was a Groot killing machine. I could beat any Groot, right? But then like the next enemy in there was giving me trouble, so I would practice. I would get through Groot, and I would fail on the second enemy. All right, fine, reset it again. And I would do that over and over, and eventually I was able to make it through the challenge. But don't like go insane doing it all in one night. It's better to practice in like shorter amounts, each day, versus just practicing like 2 hours one day, getting frustrated and throwing in the towel. Banana in Pajamas must be PG's favorite TV show. I know the song, but I've never actually seen the show. It's very satisfying using Voodoo on Groot. Back then, Voodoo was not even in the game for the challenge that I'm talking about. Can't remember exactly what challenge it was that had Groot as like the first enemy. Almost positive. Wait, was Groot the first enemy or was he the second one? I think it was X-23 was in that same challenge, if I'm remembering correctly. I don't remember which was which. Maybe Groot was number 2 and X-23 was number 1? Or maybe it was 2 different challenges. Man, I don't even know at this point. How do you balance suicides for Arena with Alliance 4 defense? I mean, you take a hit on your Alliance 4 defense. That's just all there is to it. You can't have the best build for every single area of the game. That's what makes Masteries interesting, is that you have to pick and choose what you're going to be good at. And you're going to have to make sacrifices somewhere. Just like anybody who's not running suicides, they're making the sacrifice of going a little bit slower in Arena. But a lot of people are fine with that because a lot of people don't grind Arena all that much, or the speed difference is not that big of a deal to them, and it's not worth the other stuff that you give up by having suicides. It's just all what you want to do. Brian 7.4 for Gwen, 4.4 for Miles Stones. Basically it's done. Am I done Arena? I think so, Legacy, unless you want to hit up some other milestones. But no, man, it sounds like you're in good shape. 4.4 for the Miles Arena. That should be enough to hit the 11 to 25, or no, that'd be the top 10% rewards there. Wait, should I still be going through this? Alright, I'll go through one more time, and then I'm going to save my energy for the next Stark assignment, I guess. Still nothing good. Alright. Let's go the top path. What I think of MCOC. Hello, person. This is good game, but if you think that you'll waste too much time, it's okay. Just watch these vids and keep playing. At some point, we will take your money. Heh. You don't have to give them your money if you don't want to. Brian, you 100% normal for the alpha catalyst now, or just because you got excess energy? It's mostly for the alpha. It's the alpha, and I also get a little bit of units out of it, and something just like easy to do, an easy dump of energy. I am going to use some energy refills on finishing up Act 5.2. So technically I could be a little bit more efficient, but I'm still going to do this for the alpha anyway, so. When I was completing all the difficulties for units, I would never use an energy refill ever, and I would always just try to be as efficient as possible with my energy. Right, do we know our AQ map schedule this week? I don't think so yet, Legacy. I don't know. Down to only 7 premium hero crystals, 2 stars. I haven't max sigged yet. Oh, nice, dude. 7 2s in the crystal. That's not bad. I think you're ahead of me on that one. I think I have a bunch still. I can't remember exactly how many. Alright, let me go this way this time. Just pulled a 4-star Quack Fu Master. Nice, congrats on your duck. Brian's still live, a little late. Yes, live, but not for too much longer here. Kind of want to push for top 15. I think there's talks of it, Legacy. I'm not entirely sure on that. Of course, I'm not really in those discussions, but it seems like there were talks of it, at least. I don't know if we're just waiting on like another little bit of prestige bump, or if at one point we're gonna just go for it or not. I don't know. Today I finished 100% normal and did duels. I felt a part of my soul fly away. Hey Cameron, at least you didn't have to do the alpha arena, right? Isn't that the trifecta of wanting to just put the game down for you? Does anyone here have Bitcoin? No. What is Cap going for? About 2.5 mil ish. I'm pretty excited to finish up 5.2. I don't know exactly what day I'm gonna finish it. Maybe I'll do a little bit of it tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe I shouldn't do it all on the same day. Maybe I should space it out a little bit. Pulled Psylocke from a premium a couple days ago. Nice. She's interesting. I wouldn't call her good or bad. She's got some utility. She's got some cool utility. I haven't figured out the best place for her in the game yet. I don't think I'll be using her much. But she's cool. And out of a premium? That's awesome, dude. 5.89 up for Gwenpool. I want to sleep so bad. Probably, but I can't tell you 100%. For Loki motto, game first, then life, family, God. You're forgetting a bunch of things in there. It's like game first, game second, game third, then the other stuff. Brian, check perfect series before you end stream. Alright, perfect series. Did you blow this thing away, man? Nice, dude. You're ahead of Doobs. That's a serious accomplishment right there. Just being ahead of Doobs. I'm actually surprised I'm at the score that I'm at right now. I really didn't play that much arena today, I didn't think. Maybe I played a little bit more than I thought. I think I only did like one round before I got on stream. Maybe not even a full round. I don't know. Oh well, either way, cool, man. Gotta love these hero use events. Gotta love it. Time to pop some crystals. I'm gonna pop open. Of course we're like our summoner advancement score is on that verge of going too high. 693,000. Actually, that's not bad for us. We're usually a little bit higher than that. Usually more in danger. I think we're at a safe spot. But even still, I'm going to pop open one arena crystal. After I claim this, of course. Our top guy is at 9k and bragging. Told him to shut up till Porsche Arena starts. Yeah. Where is it? Just one to see if I get lucky and duplicate my Punisher. Stop at 6.75 mil for Gwenpool. I'd say at 6.75 you're like 99% sure that you're going to get the champion. Scared to open crystals. They're taking screenshots of SA scores. Yeah, man, don't pop any crystals. I'm only doing it because I can't stop, man. This is what I do every night. These things don't give much points anyway, only popping one at a time. When is the big opening? Depends. Wait, did I say big opening? Because Stubbs, you're saying this is the big opening. What do you mean? Did I say the words big opening? I don't know what I said anymore, but I'm not. There's never gonna be like a. If you're talking about from like George, if you're asking if like I'm ever gonna open up everything on my account, that's not happening. I just like to open up different things at different times. But there is going to be like a big 4-star opening really soon here. Probably tomorrow, actually. I'll probably pop open 10 4-stars tomorrow because after Summoner Advancement, I'll have the 10th. I'll have enough shards for number 10. Yo, it's a big opening now? Wait, did I really say something about big opening? Beat you earlier when I said I went up 2,000 spots on the leaderboard. I think that's from the ban. I'm near 400k. I think a lot more people were banned than we think. Are those people's accounts gone though? Day stream coming. DG. Very likely there's going to be a day stream tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time. Somewhere between like 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. Eastern time is when I'll start it up. It's probably not going to be too long of a stream. Maybe like I might just like go through my roster one time or something. Jamil, what's up, dude? Let me check on my. Did my thing go up? My personal rating. No, my personal rating is pretty much where it was. Jugs, boo, Jugs. Alright, anyway though, guys. That is going to do it for tonight. Thank you very much for coming and hanging out and everything. Had fun, of course. Hopefully you guys did too. I will be back tomorrow. Like I said, there will be a daytime stream tomorrow. So yeah, the plan for tomorrow is like daytime stream. Sometime after that, I'm going to pop open the 4-stars. That is not going to be live. I'm going to do that one just in a regular video. I'm going to save the live ones for the next time I do a 5-star opening probably. So yeah, I'm going to record a 4-star one just because I've been getting complaints about people when they try to go back and watch the crystal opening afterwards. It's not as good as if I just, you know, record it myself, which I get. Watching back a live thing when you're not actually there to see it live is never as good as seeing it live, right? So I'm gonna record that one, and then normal stream at nighttime. I'll try and hit the 4-star opening to spam jugs. Alright, anyway. Was the day stream more arena grind? Probably Edgar, yeah. Yeah, I like to do more interesting stuff during the daytime too, but at the same time I feel bad about it because there's a lot of people that don't normally get to catch the streams, and if I'm doing like hard content during the daytime, like finishing up 5.2, then I can't really answer questions and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just gonna be an arena grind during the day tomorrow. Alright, anyway, thank you very much for the generous donations too, guys, and I'll be back tomorrow. Good night. How'd you get the egg? I don't want to get into those details, but let's just say I had to stream standing up for a while after I got the egg. Good night.